Yeah, recording has started.
Okay. So first, Rahul, about bookings, when you say that there are various policies, can you elaborate on that?
Various policies. Like how do you want to go about it? Elaborate on different.
Uh,
Maybe
Mostly
cancellation.
relate, no, not cancellation. First, booking itself.
Hmm.
Uh, that what are the relationship with the various facility owners, and between both of you, who decides the pricing, and who decides what is available, what is not available, or any other part of the policy.
Okay.
Who
So
overrides whose policy, things like that.
right. So obviously all the slots will showcase on the platform, right? Now the owner, because we are giving them a backend, can block whatever he wants, and whatever is left open, because from his dashboard will showcase as open. The user will be allowed to book multiple slots. The user will be allowed to book half an hour, right? So he can book 1.5 hour
when
slots
when he
basically.
when you say that the facility owner can block, you mean to say block as booking itself, or he just blocks without being booked?
No, so the facility owner gets, there'll be three kinds of bookings, right? One is for pay and play, one is for, I'll term it as others right now. I'll explain it to you, right? Others, and there is one something known as bulk booking. Okay, pay and play booking. Now, if the owner or the ground team is getting a call and they have to make a booking on behalf of the client and then generate a link, so it gets blocked, right? The second one, bulk booking, is for long duration booking. Say that someone wants to book it for the next 1 year, 6 months, whatever it may be,
uh,
different days, different timings.
One second, one second. Can I search in this, where will I find that pay and play?
In searching what?
In
You
the
have to search in booking, for sure.
in your document I am looking for.
When you go to, I'll tell you, go to the starting main booking there. Rahul, in the Word document, the various scenarios will be there.
Booking में.
वही ना तो
Yeah, yeah.
कौशल ऊपर ऊपर और थोड़ा ऊपर हाँ so yeah correct yeah
हाँ, but इधर सिर्फ बल्क बुकिंग लिखा हुआ है, रेगुलर बुकिंग.
hmm. So to basically answer your question,
हाँ.
Kaushal, so we because we won't have access to inventory for all grounds, but
हाँ.
in some grounds we'll have access, and the meaning of access to inventory means it will be in our control if to book from the backend or no for the customer. So
So
what
I
is
should see inventory as uh, some inventory that the ground owner can make available. If he has not made it available, that means it is not bookable, even though it has not been booked by anybody.
correct,
Yes, yes.
correct.
Okay. Then.
And the second one is if we are managing a ground, for example, if playbook, like under the playbook banner, suppose we are managing a ground,
Hmm.
then it will be our decision whether the ground, whether slot is empty or not empty. It won't be the ground's decision.
So, so Ronak, that is negated is because whether playbook is managing or no, anyone who has
The
access to the
management,
back end,
correct, correct, correct,
the
correct. Sorry,
management has access to
so cancel what
block.
I said. So cancel
Yeah.
what I said. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Stick to
So
the
No.
facts only.
so Kaushal, I'll just repeat it. The ground management has a, they can block it, block a slot. So I'll give you an example so that it you understand it completely. Uh, how Stanislaus were in a school, right? Now, typically we can start from only 4:30 p.m. So from morning 7 a.m. to 4:30, all slots are booked by the ground team.
And nobody's playing. The school
Nobody's playing
may or may not play, but it shows book because it cannot be accessed.
because then no one can just go online and book it.
But in the new terminology, we'll say that this inventory is not available.
Correct.
We'll
So
not call it booked. We will simply make it unavailable.
Same thing, na, booked or unavailable.
No, यार दोनों different है यार. Booked is booked. Booked means there is somebody going to play and
Okay. In that case,
Sure,
available.
sure,
yeah,
sure.
fair. ठीक है.
Hmm.
ठीक है, that is basically others, or we can term it however. As of now, we use it as others. Then I spoke about bulk booking, right? Where the ground team can go and book for someone for different days, different slots across months, probably up to a year.
But say it from the, I think say that from the user side, that if Rahul wants to book for 10 weeks or 12 weeks, the same Monday to at Monday 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every Monday for 12 weeks, we wanted to give that option also to him.
Yeah, but Rahul may also want to book Mondays 8 to 10, Tuesdays 5 to 6.
Correct. Yeah. So,
So
So that doesn't matter because calendar में whatever you can book is booked. There is no time limit. The booking policy, I think, will only have to be that if you book for an entire year, when do you pay?
So
so that's what I was
that
going to ask.
that again will be different payment terms, right?
Yeah,
It
so I
will.
thought what we can do is, Rahul, I was going to actually, I was going to like say this nearer to the UI. I was thinking if someone books for a year, then every time it comes closer to his slot, say
Uh,
4 days, 3 days before, the
uh,
app sends him a reminder that he has to pay, and then his ticker starts because we have a 48-hour buffer, right?
no, bro. So you will struggle in say it's an academy, right? An
Not,
academy.
I'm talking about only pay. I'm not talking about economy.
No, but this whole system has to accommodate both, right?
But in the academy's case, we're letting the main your booking admin or the ground admin only book for the academy on behalf, right? Because he'll have that.
So the ground admin has all rights. He can book for whoever. He can book a pay and play also and a bulk booking also. What you're talking about is the 10-week option that we want to give clients, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So that 10-week option that has to be paid immediately.
For 10 weeks
Or
upfront.
so that will be something like slightly more dynamic. Say that we launch it with that, okay, you can book 10 weeks, pay up upfront for 10 weeks, or we do it that before your slot 24 hours, 48 hours before your slot the payment should be done. So that can vary.
So that's what I was talking about. 48 hours before a slot, the app sends you a reminder saying a payment should be done. If you don't do it, then obviously it starts getting cancelled, right?
Yeah.
Kaushal, to
But
explain.
that is something that can change also. That's what I'm trying to explain.
What
Say
will change? 48 hours will change, or whether
48 hours can change to 24 hours.
okay, so that is configurable. ठीक है, चलो.
Configurable, yes.
And Kaushal, just saying, there are two aspects in this kind of booking. There's a B2B and a B2C. The
Uh-huh.
B2C is where the ground is booked by 10 individual people, and a B2B is when a coaching company or an academy is booking the same ground for a long period of time.
हाँ.
So वो दो option, like I don't know how it will matter in this, but I thought it's information we should.
No, but there are two types of people booking.
Correct.
Is your policy different for both?
Yeah, policy is different.
Yeah.
Now,
What is the change in policy?
correct. So when the 10 individuals go to book, they have to pay every time they play. In a coaching academy, it's a monthly payment generally, or monthly or quarterly payment.
Okay.
So that means if I play 4 times a month with my friends, I have to pay 4 individual times. I cannot pay once for the month.
So if you have booked for four times, when 48 hours before that, the first one you will end up paying, and then after in the next week again, you before 48 hours you have to pay, otherwise it will be released from the block,
Yes.
and so
And
on.
in the
If it is
B2B
an
model,
academy, the academy will pay in advance or will pay later.
he
Now
generally pays.
that
He generally pays later. Lekin we're going to start asking him to pay advance. But at
No,
the
so a lot of people pay uh, at the end of the month. Some people pay at the start of the month. Some people even pay for 6 months at one go.
No, so how do you want to make the policy?
Isn't that we'll have to keep it as like a configurable one depending on the ground owner.
No, let's bring ground owner 1 minute बाद में.
Okay.
But there are at least you can have 2-3 types that the money is payable in advance. The money, because it is a corporate, is payable at the end. ठीक है. Uh, uh,
So I think we can just do like a monthly advance or quarterly advance or like after a month or after a quarter. You can just have those two options.
No, you can also have before.
Before, that's what I mean. For the advance.
Yeah.
So keep only advance and after, and then the timeline we can choose, Kaushal, like 1 month or 3 months.
आफ्टर को मैं ऐसा ही करता हूँ कि इनवॉइस बेस्ड सिंपली
Basically,
विच मीन अगर आपने ब्लॉक किया आप उसको यूज करो या नहीं करो
आपको invoice मिल
बट
जाएगी.
आपका वो इनवॉइस आपको मिल जाएगा
Correct, correct.
एंड एज फार एज द सिस्टम इज कंसर्न उसने इनवॉइस जनरेट करके छोड़ दिया वो कलेक्ट करना वो आपका काम है ऑब्वियसली
Yes, perfect.
ठीक है तो नाउ द वेरिएशन दैट आई एम सीइंग इज नाउ लेट्स कम टू द वेरिएशन ऑन यू नो द ग्राउंड ओनर
Yeah.
नाउ दिस the ground owner has two kinds of inventories the inventories that he has kept in his control and the inventory that he has given away to playbook
So our aim is to actually get his entire inventory,
हाँ
but there will be in the midst of starting this app, suppose थोड़ा वो friction मिलेगा customer से to book online, तो शायद ground owner को phone करेगा कि मैं तो तुमको 2 साल से जानता हूँ, I'm calling you, I'm not booking online. At that time, we want to give the ground owner the empowerment that he can say, book the same slot from his backend, even though it was not done on the front end. But he has to use the playbook dashboard at all times for his entire inventory.
no got it so basically the ground owner has two kinds of inventory the ones that he has kept for himself and the one that he has given away to you he has the dashboard on which he can book on his own inventory also and
Yes.
you know and he can book on the inventory that he has given away to you also बराबर है?
He he's not giving away any inventory to us. It's just that he's letting us list it. So what Ronak was trying to say is that say a ground functions from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. at night, right? Playbook will show all slots, right? Now within that, if the ground owner wants to block something on his own, he's blocked it.
Correct.
It's like take an example of
No, I understood this. I understood this. My point was different. My point was that, you know, the part that he has blocked is not visible on, I mean, it is visible in your system as blocked.
yes,
So it's not available to your users.
yes, correct.
Now, the part which is visible and available to your user, that also he may block, he may kind of book, take a booking on that slot and it will become invisible. I mean, sort of unbookable.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now, within that, let's bring back that policy related to that pay and play or bulk booking.
yeah.
And within bulk booking, individual and some sort of organization. So, in the inventory that he has made available for you, does he use the same policy as yours?
No, no. So in the because it's his ground, unfortunately the policies will always set by him.
So, since one way in which I am thinking about the structure in my mind is that with every facility,
Yeah.
there is a policy attached.
Yes.
Now, the bookings will happen as per that policy only. Okay, this is a proposition. This is not a absolute. So the booking will happen as per this policy, but there can be number of variations of the policy. So each policy is like a card which has options. For example, uh, some card says that even if it is a corporate, bulk booking will be payable in advance only. Switch yes, which means that अगर ये bulk booking कर रहा है तो उसको दूसरा option ही नहीं आएगा कि invoice based. Even if he is a corporate, उसको पहले ही pay करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? दूसरा variation है उसका he will pay on invoice basis. So now there are two variations of the same policy card, and one facility may use one card, the other facility may use other card. But in my mind there was no option कि there is no policy applied and वो अपने हिसाब से booking करेगा.
Correct. So what you're saying is true, but then the option list will become long. Because, for example, say when we start this app, all the Turf Park, Astro Park grounds will say we don't want cash at all. So no offline booking completely. So we'll have to give that as the first option. Okay, do you want to take offline? Do you want to let the ground managers take offline booking and update the booking from behind, or do you only want to book online through Playbook?
Right.
That you can do yes or no. Then the second part is what you're saying, the bulk booking either advance or later. वो वापस yes or no. Then the third policy is for pay and play. Means for,
Sorry, Ronak. Out here,
No.
bulk booking will have to be client specific. It can't
no,
be
but
ground specific.
see, I'll tell you where the kicker is here. That the academy has a relationship with the ground.
Yeah,
So their terms, we'll just have to imbibe in our like system. We won't do.
absolutely. Yeah, so it needs to be configurable.
So ground specific means our client only, na? Our client is our ground. Means is a ground.
No. But if what you were talking about were ground settings, right? This becomes a client specific thing.
So, but
Say that you
you're
as
saying
Turf
client is
Park,
in ground or you
as
mean academy?
no, as Turf Park, right? You have 10 different academies coming to you. Some people, because you know them, you let them pay at the end of the month. A couple of people, because you don't know them, they have to pay 6 months advance, and the rest pay you at the start of the month.
Correct. So it's the ground's decision to which academy he'll give the payment flexibility, right?
Yeah, so within the back end, when the person is making the booking for, say that it is XYZ coaching company, right? Now, when you're adding his booking, at that time you should get an option of saying what is the payment term. So there's a drop box. Is it advance? Is it monthly? Is it quarterly? Or is it half yearly?
So
Not while you're making the ground.
no. So you're
No,
saying
then there will be a problem, na. So that means that there isn't a policy for this client. Every time you are doing the booking, you will have to define because how will you define the policy for this particular customer? For example, for some customer you are taking entire advance. If you are some other customer you are taking 25% advance. तो
Yes.
ऐसा infinite variations रहेगा तो वो infinite variations को आप policy में कैसे define करोगे?
नहीं, पर ये पॉलिसी नहीं होगी. This is something configurable for the ground owner, for the back end.
so he's basically saying
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि ग्राउंड के लिए वो कॉन्फ़िगरेबल हो सकता है एक पॉलिसी, लेकिन इंडिविजुअल कस्टमर्स के लिए पॉलिसी के वेरिएशंस कॉन्फ़िगरेबल नहीं हो सकते.
Right. So, but we don't need to put this in ground settings. The discussion right now, if I'm not mistaken, was ground bookings के लिए, right?
हाँ,
bookings में you have pay and play booking, you have bulk booking, and you have something as others, right? Now, and you have offline payment bookings also. So online pay and play, offline pay and play, bulk booking, and others, right? Now, within bulk booking, if it's an event, if it is a coaching or whatever it may be, for a corporate or anything, that option will show up. That when is it due?
correct. So to simplify, Kaushal, what you're saying is when we are creating a ground from the admin, there's no policy for creation. Means that it'll be like normal. It'll be okay, you decide your policy. When the ground is making a booking from their backend for a bulk booking, at that time he's saying let the ground define the payment terms with his or her client.
So actually you are talking the other way around. मतलब look at it from my angle also, where I was coming from.
Sure.
Imagine the mobile app person. So when he tries to book at that point of time, वो जो facility है उसके साथ कोई तो policy attach रहना चाहिए.
Okay.
ठीक है.
All is on the front end.
नहीं सुन लो राहुल, सुन लो.
हाँ.
So वो यूजर का जो है ना, वो imagine करो कि there is some sort of a policy that is attached to the ground which is applicable to everybody who is coming from the front door.
Okay.
ठीक है. अब आप जो बोल रहे हो कि बैकडोर से भी कई लोग आते हैं.
Right.
तो अब बैकडोर से भी जब आते हैं तो उसके ऊपर वो ग्राउंड पॉलिसी इंप्लीमेंट करना या नहीं करना वो चॉइस है. ठीक है. लेट्स से दैट बैकडोर के लिए भी प्ले एंड प्ले वाला ही आया, कोई लोकल प्लेयर है, ही प्लेज एवरी डे, आई मीन रेगुलरली, एंड दैट्स व्हाई हिज दिस थिंग हैज बीन क्रिएटेड, बट ही फॉल्स अंडर द सेम पॉलिसी एंड दैट्स व्हाई आपने उसको पेमेंट के लिए बोल दिया, उसको लिंक चला गया, उसने पे कर दिया.
Yes.
But you are saying that there are also some people for whom the facility will be booked, but उसने बोला है कि मैं कैश में दे दूंगा, या उसने बोला कि 3 महीने का एक साथ इनवॉइस ले लो, या जो भी कॉम्बिनेशन है. There is no
Right.
policy. Basically, over here you will simply have one button which says override all policies. So now the backend will allow this booking to happen because all policy has been overridden.
Correct.
Right.
अभी ये overriding का implication ये है कि फिर अभी इसको आप बिलिंग कब करोगे, वो जो बैकएंड संभाल रहा है वो उसका लुकआउट है।
Yes.
तो इसके लिए ये कॉन्फ़िगरेबल नहीं है। व्हाट यू आर सेइंग एक्चुअली इज दैट दिस इज ओवरराइडिंग पॉलिसी, नॉट कॉन्फ़िगरेबल पॉलिसी।
Yeah, so
No,
that's what
so
it's only doing like
sorry,
that.
Ronak, 1 second, sorry. The I think so. Where the confusion is happening, there is the book. One type of booking is pay and play, right? Pay and play users will either come, will book it through the app, right?
Right.
Okay. Or if it's a regular, how Ronak cited was that they may just call the ground and say, "मेरा booking करो." Ground वाला booking करेगा, उनको link भेज देगा, and then they follow the same process,
बराबर है।
right? इधर तक for pay and play
Follow the
bookings,
same process, मतलब once he clicks the link,
He
even
pays.
he has to download the app and it
yeah,
will
yeah.
all
The what a regular flow is for the front, right?
Yeah.
The only difference is that he's made a call and someone from the ground has sent him the link.
हाँ, एंड वो जो उसने जो भी नंबर को दिया हुआ है वो उसी नंबर से वो लॉग इन करता है। वो नंबर के बेसिस पे वी आर एबल टू आइडेंटिफाई दैट बैकएंड पे इसका ऑलरेडी एक बुकिंग क्रिएटेड है। दैट्स व्हाई ही गेट्स अ नोटिफिकेशन दैट भैया तेरा ये पहले तूने ग्राउंड को वाले को फोन करके बुक करवाया था, अब इसको पे कर।
Yes.
Yes, correct.
बराबर
Yes.
है?
Yes.
Correct.
Right. So
Which means that, one second, hold Rahul
हाँ.
Prasad. That means that on the home screen itself there will be somewhere your pending payments. ठीक है।
Shall I move ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the second option, because we are trying to change mindsets out here. Right now, everyone pays offline. Right. Game खत्म होने के बाद they come and give us the money. What we are trying to do is take it in advance, but initially, and we need this configurable because certain grounds that playbook approaches may not want to move online, right, for fear of losing business or whatever it may be, but we yet want them to use the dashboard,
So Rahul, what he's saying
right?
is
So
the only way we can do it.
Let him complete.
right, so we want to, when we are creating such an organization, okay, under that organization or under that ground, say that I'm onboarding Ronak, right? Ronak's grounds. Ronak tells me that Bandra, I don't mind moving online. Kurla, I can't move online.
बराबर
Okay, but I want to use your dashboard. I'm okay to use your dashboard.
बराबर है।
So then that booking, his team sitting in Kurla will make a booking. Okay, on that booking, no link will go out, and email is generated to the client that so and so timing, so and so date, this ground, your booking is confirmed, right? The client shows up. Okay, once they finish playing, the ground team needs to go to that booking in the dashboard. Okay, click on payments. I'm just thinking of terms. Click on payments. पेमेंट पे क्लिक करके ही विल गेट एन ऑप्शन कि क्रेडिट कार्ड से कितना आया, कैश से कितना आया, डेबिट कार्ड से कितना आया, यूपीआई से कितना आया, or any other payment mode that the ground has to offer, right? Now the booking amount was 1,000 rupees. Till those payments don't match 1,000 rupees, he will not be able to generate an invoice. अगर वो 1,000 मैच हो गया, राइट, कि चारों तरीके से 250 रुपीज आए, so then he can say send invoice and the client gets an invoice, and that's the close for that transaction, right? This is in case if someone is not willing to accept online payments or is not yet ready.
Yeah. So
Now there may also there may be a case
one
that
second.
please.
So I'm paraphrasing this as that the ground had the option to have offline or online. They chose offline, which
Yes.
was the policy because it was offline. Uh, 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 no payment link, etc. Even when the booking was done, the guy did not get any payment link. If he had clicked the switch pay online as a policy, then for even if the booking was done from the back end, the SMS would have said make this payment. Okay.
Yes.
So because the policy said offline also okay, and when the booking is done from the back end, it is treated as a confirmed booking, although payment has not been done.
Yes.
ठीक है। अब वो confirm booking हो गया, उसके बाद में what you are talking about, so when you do this, you are essentially doing this thing that if the guy comes from mobile, then I am going to ask him that make the payment now only. But if he
Yes.
comes from the back end, then
Yeah.
I'm going to override the policy. So the way I look at it is that any deviation from the policy, any combination, आपने कहाँ से पैसा लिया फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, so long as आपने एंड में बोला कि पैसा आ गया,
Right.
बटन दबा दो और इनवॉइस जनरेट करो,
Right.
ठीक है? So that's like overriding the policy. So
So I
because
want to ask, so we can't keep an option for both
The-
that show the front end inventory also, and enable him to also take offline booking.
नहीं वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना कि you will be able to book offline. That's not the problem.
No, no, and show the inventory in the front end also, and let
and
someone book.
so that
Yeah,
if
yeah,
someone
both.
wants to book online, can book online. And
No, also, yeah. What if we do both? Is what I meant.
No, no, that's what I'm saying. That suppose वहाँ पर दो option है. On mobile app, online only switch is on. ठीक है?
Correct.
And on backend, the switch is either
Ah, okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
No,
yeah this or that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Understood.
But that is the policy for entire ground.
Yeah.
Now suppose you have one customer where you are saying that यार पता नहीं है इसका कैसे लेंगे, ठीक है? तो फिर आप क्या करोगे? तो आप बोलोगे ओवरराइड द पॉलिसी, मतलब छोड़ दो. तो उस केस में वो बोलेगा ठीक है कंफर्म बुकिंग हो गया, आपका बुकिंग हो गया, नेक्स्ट द लूप विल बी क्लोज्ड व्हेन यू डिक्लेयर दैट पैसा आ गया है.
Correct.
Yes.
ऐसा मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
Yeah. So your logic, the
मतलब
logic of overriding is correct.
करेक्ट, ठीक है. So
Right.
going back to the thread where we separated, which
Yes.
means that it is not applying to the individual. It is applying that on the ground there was a certain policy. The policy was applicable on mobile जो भी mobile में जो whatever policy you wanted, backend में whatever policy you wanted. But if a third or fourth or fifth combination happens, then you are not looking at a configuration. What you're looking at is override the normal policy, and we will close this transaction in our way. That's what you
Right.
are telling.
So
And
so
eventually
this
invoice generate हो गया और इसका पैसा आ गया है.
so this policy or this piece that we just spoke about was specifically for pay and play.
हाँ.
Right now, if we move to the second type of bookings, which is bulk bookings, which includes आपका events हो गया, tournaments हो गए, corporate bookings, coaching, right? You have shoots also that happen, right? Where people utilize bulk hours at one go. Now, majority, 99% of the times, these people will always approach the ground, fix a particular rate with the ground, okay, which may so say that Stanislaus charges 3,500 per hour, but for bulk bookings, depending on the client, depending on the negotiation that happens, we give them a rate of 2,000 rupees, purely because the number of hours that the guy is consuming, right? So ground team backend mein jaake will make a booking for all the days, dates, and slots and the duration that has been spoken about. Okay, we'll put in the figure that per hour the cost is 2,000 rupees. It will get an option inclusive of GST or exclusive of GST. Okay, so say that 2,000 plus GST का deal strike हुआ है, so 2,000 plus 18% or whatever the percentage may be, right? Putting that, then a confirmation email is sent to the client that this duration, these slots that were spoken about at this rate has been booked for this particular ground. Right now, one step before that, the ground staff will have to put in the timeline for payment, which can just be a very simple drop down saying that is it an advance payment, is it broken down into a monthly payment, is it start of the month, end of the month, right? Those options can be given as a list down kind of a thing where they have to select it. So then the system knows that this particular billing will happen end of the month, or this money is due start of the month, so this much has to be billed. So the first, sorry, I missed out on this, so it'll sound like I'm butting in, but the system first will only be able to release a pro forma invoice, and once the full payment has come, then the backend team or the ground team can click on release invoice. Anything on this, Kaushal? I'm done.
No, I'm just thinking that what does it mean from the policy and complexity angle?
No, so it is a slight, uh, it is more complex than, so because of a differential pricing for each booking, differential hours, it becomes complex. So if you
No,
can,
no, वो part का problem नहीं है.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि what you can do is if it's recurring, हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि बैकएंड में बुकिंग बनाओगे ना तो 7 दिन का बॉक्स बनाने का मंडे टू संडे फॉर एग्जांपल यानी फॉर कोचिंग एज एन एग्जांपल कि एक कोच आ रहा है ही सेड एवरी मंडे आई विल ट्रेन द किड्स 5 to 6 and I want to train every Monday on this dot at this rate. So the manager can click on Monday. He can choose from calendar that from 1st December till 1st December next year. तो 1 year का हो गया और रेट डाल दिया and then he presses book. So in the inventory, every Monday for 1 year gets booked from 8 to 9. And on the other hand, every time the month gets over, he has to manually just press a button and generate an invoice. That's how I was thinking, simplicity wise, because if we go each like like Rahul was saying, each booking is a different thing.
हाँ, कोई
If we
मतलब
if you try to cater to each type of booking, it will be tough. So in your option of override only, I'm saying in the override option only, you should put an option of something like this. Okay, someone can make a custom booking at a custom rate at a custom payment term. That's your override option. Huh?
इसमें जो पेमेंट टर्म है ना, मतलब व्हेन डू यू कलेक्ट द पेमेंट, वो पार्ट है ना, ये बिल्ड नहीं हो सकता. रेट वेट कुछ भी हो सकता है, ठीक है, आपने डाल दिया पर आवर आपका क्या रेट है, इफ यू वांट टू टेक एवरी मंथ फ्रीक्वेंसी आपने मेंशन कर दिया.
Can I say something here, Kaushal, to answer your point?
श्योर श्योर.
Generally, most of this is these payments are done through NEFT, RTGS, or checks.
राइट.
They are not done through the system because
हाँ, तो मैं आई गॉट योर पॉइंट. सो बेसिकली व्हाट वी आर सेइंग इज that uh, that in such bulk bookings, whatever may be the conditions, these are just mentioned as, you know, text conditions which are there,
hmm,
and then at some point somebody makes the corresponding entry is that this money was received, this money for this month was received, so
Yes.
total due amount is available,
yeah,
and against that how much was collected is available. That
yeah,
collected may be in the form of ये वाला चेक से आया, ये वाला एनईएफटी से आया, ये वाला यूपीआई से आया, जैसे भी आया,
yeah.
ठीक है, टोटल ड्यू और टोटल कलेक्टेड मैच हो गया, बट द
Hmm.
सिस्टम इज नॉट सेंडिंग एसएमएसेस एट certain regulated frequency to collect the payment because it doesn't know what is your term.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So okay, then we are
Because,
fair.
and I'll tell you the logic to this. Just I'm sorry again. Maybe it's already been discussed, but I'll just repeat it so that there's absolute clarity. The logic to this is that generally, whenever you are dealing with somebody who's bulk booking, it's a B2B sale because they are further using that slot to for their vertical, which can be coaching or organizing a tournament or an event or corporate event or fitness or whatever. So they are upselling it of sorts by taking registrations and subscriptions of people like individuals or a group of people who basically come for training academy and stuff like that. So generally my payment terms are only like only dealing with one individual who's either the owner of that academy slash fitness slash event slash whatever organizer, or he is the guy who's running the show. But you are dealing with only one person, one company. So they are willing to pay by check, NEFT, and stuff like that. They don't want to pay by credit card. They don't want to pay by UPI, if because these are amounts which will go in lakhs at times. So they are more comfortable with with NEFTs and checks.
Correct.
So essentially, we just need what Rahul was saying, like, how he narrated the process. That is only so that because it's a live booking engine, uh, like, those hours are showing blocked. Secondly, invoicing has to follow a certain sequence. So, if it's happening at a particular center, once the invoice is generated, it's following the regular sequencing, which is also happening with pay and play as well. So essentially, it's for invoice sequencing, and more importantly, it is to basically send the final invoice to the client as well, which is system generated and it's not manually made. The only manual intervention out here is that the admin or the ground staff, whoever is taking the particular booking, is manually blocking those slots from the back end and keeping it like, then it reflects in the system, which it also reflects on the front end. And the only other thing is the payment is offline. As in, when I say offline, it
It
is
can be NEFT and check also.
yes, yes, yes.
Now, one question in this. Suppose there is a bulk booking. It is charged on the basis of, hours, hourly rate. Uh,
Correct.
and in a month, in a week, for example, 20 hours are blocked by 4 weeks and 5 into 4.
Yeah.
And now the guy utilizes the first week but does not utilize the second week. So is it chargeable or not chargeable?
So each one will have their own terms and conditions. So currently, how we are operating, that's why the whole thing of proforma invoice comes up. So what we do is we take advance money. So we block, as per se, for I'm just giving you a test case, is that an academy trains on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. I have blocked Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. for 2 months. Now, if at start of every month, I send a proforma invoice to them. They pay me full in advance, depending on my payment terms with them, right? Some pay after, some pay in advance. So instead of raising a tax invoice, we raise a proforma invoice. Then on the 30th or 31st of every month, we basically take stock of like how many sessions they have conducted and whatever their per hour rate is. So then the whoever the admin is gets the option of basically uh, canceling those slots, like the ones that were blocked, to say that not used, not used, not used. Rahul will elaborate on that, and then essentially raise a tax invoice only for the slots that were finally used, which is raised on the 30th or 31st of the month. So whatever that extra money that has been collected by us either gets carried forward to the following month, or I mean, so far, like people have not been paying in advance, but if they pay it full in advance, it gets carried forward, or they pay 50% advance and then they only pay the difference, of
So
whatever they
the
finally consumed.
so the invoice is not from uh, session to session. The invoice is for a month.
Month. It can be for a yeah, dependent on the deal struck.
Yeah, yeah. Because one way of looking that would be that suppose it is session to session. That means my 20,000 is actually segregated into 10 different invoices. Every time I came on the ground,
Yeah.
uh, I got a 2,000 rupee invoice. Finally, I got an aggregate of 2,000 plus 2,000 plus ऐसा करके 8,000 का आया बाकी 12,000 का नहीं आया because I did not use the ground. Eh, Are we making invoices like this or we are making end of
It'll,
the month only?
it will be one single invoice.
हाँ.
Okay, so I'll just elaborate on that. Going by what Jigar said, the same example. Now the first week he utilized all 3 days, right, of his slots.
No,
But next week,
Rahul, let me say this in I think what you're going to say.
hmm,
Tell me if this case solves everything.
sure,
That you have a ad hoc period based pro forma invoice given to the organization. They may or may not give advance against that.
hmm,
End of the month, you are seeing your calendar. You have removed all the slots that have not booked. I mean, did not use by remove.
hmm,
Whatever is left on per hourly basis, final tax invoice is given out to those guys. If the advance was sufficient against that, then it is adjusted. If it was too much, then it is carry forward. If it is not too much, then shortfall is you're supposed to collect from those guys.
yes,
This will
yes.
carry, मतलब ये सारे cases address कर देगा ना?
Yes, but there's only one small thing
हाँ.
that the first week he utilizes all his 3 sessions. The
Hmm.
next week he utilizes only 2. So he
Right.
utilized Monday, Wednesday, but Friday he couldn't make it,
Right.
or the ground had to cancel,
हाँ.
right? So in that case, the backend team or the ground team has access to edit that booking, so that they make that slot available. They cancel the coaching slot, and they make that slot available.
हाँ,
So
so the way I am looking at this is that imagine that the the academy is actually booking flight tickets uh,
Okay.
on a regular flight from Bombay to Delhi. Okay,
Okay.
उसने पूरे महीने के लिए मंडे वेडनेसडे फ्राइडे बुक कर दिया है, ठीक है.
हाँ.
Now on a particular day, I mean in the next week, the either the academy or the ground comes to know that ये नहीं होने वाला है. So in a timely manner they got it cancelled. So
Yes.
if they got it cancelled, but it becomes the issue of that the inventory becomes available to anybody.
Yes.
And second thing is that in the booking, in the pro forma invoice, it was factored in that they are going to travel, but now that they are not going to travel, that part is now gone, and at the end of the month, all such actual utilized bookings only will be charged for. तो ये
Yes.
वही हो गया, मतलब ये केस से
Yes.
ये फ्लो से सारे केसेस एड्रेस हो जाने चाहिए.
Right.
Correct.
So, Rahul Prasad, this is related to ICOI में, the way we used to have these checks being deposited against, annual subscription, and it used to come and we used to make a packet, and the packet used to have a certain number of checks and the total used to match, and that entire flow, this is kind of related to. Sorry, this is an internal discussion, but basically
Sure.
he gets a clear idea that there is a similar design pattern for such use case which we had somewhere else.
Yeah.
So kind of, he has a one-on-one.
Yeah.
At some point, Kaushal, how our current system works, if Rahul can run you through that as well. Not today.
Yeah. We had to. In fact, I think I forgot. We had to take the credentials and go through that system.
Yeah. So just see, it's a little. It's also built as in piecemeal, so it's a bit broken. But in that sense, we have
No.
this current system functioning this way. So it works really well on a month-to-month basis, because that way your GST and everything is also done month on month. There are people who want one bill for the whole year also. In January they'll book for the whole year and they'll say, give me the tax invoice in Jan only for the full year, because whether they come or they don't come, they are willing to pay for it. They are that confident that they won't skip any slot. So then we need to also be able to be in a position to make one invoice for the whole year. It shouldn't be that then it's going month on month.
No. So that's what that the 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 statement is simply that whatever be the period, you are getting issued pro forma invoice at the start of it, or you are being issued actual invoice, whatever is the choice of the backend guy who is booking it.
Sure.
अगर वो invoice बोल रहा है तो invoice मिल जाएगा, pro forma बोल रहा है तो pro forma. There will be something as a default. He can keep pro forma as a default. Whenever he unswitches the default, then he will get the real one, the invoice. And at the end of the period, if it is actually usage based, you might have a policy that usage based कुछ नहीं, आपने block किया तो आप पूरा pay करोगे, ठीक है?
Correct.
Or the other will be that if it is usage based, and if it is usage based and on a particular day it was not used and the ground guy released it and it became inventory available, it's kind of your timely action. If he forgot to kind of unblock it but that guy did not use it, it's now still not chargeable. That's how the policy will be, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I'll just give you a quick reference so that you can put your mind to it. 99% of times this only happens when the ground has a major event. Like today, if suddenly like a tournament comes along where they tell us, a corporate tournament where a corporate will come and say that I want Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all 4 days, your full inventory I want. So I have to, I mean, for the sake of numbers, generally,
Understood the use case.
we have to go and tell the academy, because we have an unsaid rule with the academies that when we get mass bookings, like, because like these are a money spinner for us, and this is the bonus revenue that we get, we will have to give it in timely fashion, cancel your slot,
Correct.
let you know well in advance. So
Haan.
this 99% happens only from the ground side only. The
No,
academy,
I understand. The idea is that there is atomicity, that somebody comes in and says, I want your ground, but only on all 4 days if you are giving me completely.
Yeah.
So what you go and out there and do is that, existing relationships, you kind of tell them that this is going to happen, and they kind of make do with it.
Only for that one day, yes,
Correct,
or two
correct,
days.
correct,
Yeah,
correct,
yeah.
correct, correct. Got it.
The only time an academy generally cancels is monsoon time when it's raining heavily or something, for which we anyways don't need to charge them. You know.
राइट बट वो तो सीधा एक पॉलिसी स्विच ही रहेगा कि कैंसलेशंस आर चार्ज्ड और नॉट चार्ज्ड. तो
Correct.
आपने उसको ऑन या ऑफ रख दिया है उसके बेसिस पे इवन इफ इट वाज कैंसल्ड इट इज बिल्ड और नॉट बिल्ड.
Sure, sure, sure. Done.
ठीक है आई थिंक.
Sorry, Kaushal, I missed out on one point in pay and play.
या
I just want to cover that. Or I don't remember if I mentioned it actually. The case where the ground team is making a booking for a regular client or any
हाँ.
client who's called,
हाँ.
right? In that, they will have an option whether it will be a split booking, split payment booking, or a single payment booking.
हाँ.
The same way how the user sees it on the front end, the back end will also have that option. Where if you're the client and I'm talking to you on the phone, I'll ask you whether you're going to, you yourself are going to pay for the whole thing, or you're splitting it with whoever you're coming with.
So, Rahul, I'll tell you how I visualize this. That for a ground, for pay and play, there is a split payment as a policy, which is either open or closed. If the ground has marked it as open, that means any pay and play game is open for split payment. Okay?
Right.
Then on the mobile app also, the split payment is available, and on the
Backend also.
backend also it is available.
Sure.
Now imagine the backend guy, because the policy is split payment even for the backend. When this guy tries to create the game, वो जो गेम क्रिएशन वाला जो कार्ड या फॉर्म होगा उसको पता चलेगा कि ये ग्राउंड पे तो स्प्लिट पेमेंट पॉलिसी एप्लीकेबल है और ये पे एंड प्ले गेम है. तो आई विल नीड टू आस्क दिस बैकएंड क्रिएटर who are the other guys,
Okay.
because the split payment request will have to go to those guys, na?
No. So in that case, so say that you're booking it and I'm the ground guy, right? I have your details. I have your name, email ID, and number, right? So I've mentioned that in the booking. Now, once and you tell me it's going to be a split payment, so I select split payment, and I tell you I send you the link. Now, once I send you the link, you should have the option to create your group. You yourself can then share it with whoever you want.
I have a better solution. I don't know if this is the same thing that Rahul said, but essentially what happens is that, say today, I'm just giving a scenario here. Today I'm on the road and I have really bad internet, correct? I'm not able to open the app and create my own game because I'm a group admin. I call the ground and I tell them that why don't you just create the game for me and send me the link, correct? Essentially the ground
When you
staff
say link, send me the link means what? Link to what?
Payment link,
payment
booking
link
link.
to the split payment, correct? Make me the group admin, right, and send me the link. So I essentially what I do is that when I get into better network, I make the payment for myself and then I send the link to my whole group.
हाँ बट ऐसा नहीं है ये जो
Acha.
लिंक है ना
Hmm.
वो फॉर ईच. सो देयर वाज एन assumption clash over here.
Hmm.
The payment link is not a common link. If you have a split payment link and if the system has to recognize that all people paid, then each one will get their own payment link.
There'll be a unique link for everybody.
Yeah, there will be a unique link for
Sorry,
everybody. That is
Kaushal,
how.
but wouldn't it create a problem because the way at least we were thinking about it
ऐसा नहीं सोचो, एक सेकंड
is
राहुल. इसमें ऐसा सोचो कि आपको आपका जो पेमेंट गेटवे है ना, व्हाट इज द ऑप्शन दैट इट गिव्स यू.
okay.
If it gives you the option that on same payment link partial payments can be done, and it can be passed on to other people and they can keep, I will do it. But my belief is, and that's why that schema is operating like that in my mind, that I will have to generate 10 different links, and these links are not created by me. These links are given to me by Razorpay. I will simply be asking their system to give me 10 links for 10 people, with the phone numbers, and then those links are sent to those guys. So when those guys make the payment, the Razorpay system will recognize and it will give me that ये 10 लोगों ने payment कर दिया. That's how I will be able to recognize. So I will still look for it to whether that same email, that same payment link is carried forward for everybody.
We had a different picture altogether in our head,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way.
So ultimately, matlab, we will make the user experience as per uh, the best possible scenario, which is enabled by the payment gateway.
Sure, but my so in regards to this only, my second concern is that say that Jigar and his friends are booking it, right?
हाँ,
And Jigar calls the ground, and the grounds guy sends him the link. Okay.
हाँ,
Now, how we were perceiving this is that even if even if Jigar does not want to go to the app, he can yet copy paste that link and put it up on his WhatsApp group. Right? He has a football WhatsApp group which has close to 100, 200 people, and
right.
he puts it up, and then people follow that same sequence, whatever the front sequence is,
हाँ,
to
तो
make their payment. तो
this
वो
has
पॉसिबल होगा, बट अब अगर एक सिंगल
नहीं नहीं सुनिए ना. तो अगर ये this will be possible, this is a logical user experience. I would say that this, if Razorpay gives that option, we will make it happen. The way I was looking at it visually in my mind was that the backend booking guy created the booking under this one guy, the leader's name, the game creator. Okay. Now the game creator himself got an SMS. The SMS carries the link, not the payment link. It is just the link to his
Okay.
game. When he clicks on that, he goes directly into the game that got created in Playbook app. That was the whole point, that you got to bring people on the app.
श्योर
Okay. अब वो जो game card, वो last time we were discussing that game card. So
राइट
instead of he creating the game card, now he already has a game card that has been created, and now
यस
he needs to add the team. Payment link वहाँ पर एक आ गया है. The payment link, which is a common payment link, if he chooses to use that link, he will have to make the whole payment. This is under the assumption that Razorpay one link, either everybody, matlab, one guy pays for everybody, then a single link. But he
ओके
also has the option that because it is a split payment enabled, he will put up his team over there and then say publish, as we discussed last time.
यस
Then the individual payment link goes to different people in the group, and they can choose to pay.
Okay, so sorry, is it different links or it's that same link that goes?
Different, these are
It
different.
was different.
Okay, okay, okay.
So this was the user journey that
Sorry. I had a more technical. No, sorry.
Sorry?
I had a more technical question. That like, how will the system know how much amount is remaining if there are 10 different links sent to each person?
वो जाने दो, वो मुझे पता है. मैं आई एम नॉट बॉदरिंग टू एक्सप्लेन, बट वो होता है.
है ना मतलब that
हाँ
system
वो
there.
है. वो नहीं, वो Razorpay का API ही आपको जो अलग अलग कलेक्शन के लिए अलग अलग जनरेट किया है ना, उसके उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग एक आईडी देता है. एवरी
ठीक है.
लिंक
The
is now a
booking
unique
ID will be the
Yeah,
same in all links.
yeah.
Okay. So then I don't think it matters whether the payment link is separate or same. That's okay.
but no, now we are discussing that ये this is the flow that I was thinking, but you should also keep the option open that उसने एक गेम लिंक तो भेजा आपको एसएमएस से आ गया, ठीक है, बट ग्राउंड वाले ने ये भी बोला कि सर ये गेम लिंक है, गेम लिंक आपको एसएमएस से आ गया होगा, लेकिन ये पेमेंट लिंक है, आप ये पेमेंट लिंक, और उसने व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दिया. मतलब बेसिकली ऑफलाइन काम हो रहा है, हॉच पॉच काम हो रहा है, होने दो उसको. तो वो लिंक जो उसके पास गया, either he pays the whole payment, or what you want is that the same link is now also sent into some WhatsApp group, and if 10 people or 11 people make the payment, then also the game should be confirmed.
Yeah.
हाँ, so this is a subject to, अगर मुझे ये option Razorpay से मिलता रहेगा, तो this user experience is subject to that, but I have understood the point and we would like to have it.
Also, another reason for this is because the way we had pictured it was that, today when I'm just telling you on ground how games are created, right? We all have WhatsApp groups in which there are about 100 odd people. Okay.
हाँ,
Now, we have decided as on today. Rahul, just can you mute your thing, please?
Sure.
As on today, we have decided that we basically every our game is on Thursday, so every Wednesday at 12 o'clock, whoever are the first 16 to say in are the ones who get to play. So the way we had decided for the app when the split payment is sent is that whoever is the first 16 to pay get into the game, and then the subsequent four are on wait list in case if somebody from the 16 cancels.
Correct.
So that can happen with different links as well. I just wanted to ask you that.
Yeah, it can happen. That's on the app side. That experience is not a problem only.
Okay.
And the only thing is that what we are really doing when a backend guy sends a payment link
Hmm.
is he's removing the whole need to come on the app.
Correct. So
क्योंकि वो अब
this will
क्या बोल
just
रहा
be
है
one option, but honestly speaking, we don't want to encourage this only. We want the people only to go and create a game and on the app and then
हाँ नहीं
send
तो
No,
it.
correct.
तो अगर इस केस में बैकएंड से उसने गेम क्रिएट कर दिया
हाँ,
ठीक है
हाँ,
तो
हाँ.
तो बैकएंड वाले को ही बोलना पड़ेगा ना कि दिस डेट दिस ग्राउंड दिस स्लॉट दिस गेम एंड दिस
Yeah.
मच मनी ठीक है वो सब तो उसने बोल दिया मतलब जो गेम कार्ड क्रिएट करने का प्रोसेस था नाउ दिस गाय डज नॉट हैव टू टेक द बॉदर
Okay.
in fact the sms that he gets with the link will be something called deep linked so
Mm-hmm.
as soon as he clicks that
Mm-hmm.
the guy will be routed directly into his playbook app on the screen where the game card is there and he will land directly on the game card where he will get his next queue that भैया
Okay.
की टीम बना पेमेंट के लिए गेम तो क्रिएट हो गया अगर
Mm-hmm.
और ये पेमेंट लिंक भी है पे कर देगा तो ये गेम बुक भी हो गया टीम बना देगा और स्प्लिट पेमेंट के लिए छोड़ देगा तो स्प्लिट पेमेंट के लिए उनको चला जाएगा विच में इंक्लूड योर केस ऑल्सो दैट उस, उसने टीम में 16 के बदले में 20 लोग क्रिएट कर दिया और उन सभी को भेज दिया
Correct.
ठीक है एज वन वन गाय कीप्स पेइंग दिस गाय इज बुक करके 16वें तक आ गया उसके बाद जो भी आया वो वेट लिस्ट लाइन के नीचे आ गया
Okay. Okay.
yeah. The only part that we kind of which I don't agree but which I think that from pragmatic sense it is all right is that the backend guy might generate one more link which is only payment link this guy will not use anything ये on WhatsApp वो सीधा रेजर पे जाएगा पे कर देगा सबको और फॉरवर्ड कर देगा वो सब अपना अपना अमाउंट पे कर देंगे और वो लोग जब पे कर देंगे तो ग्राउंड पे पहुंच जाएंगे देयर वाज नो ऐप यूज्ड एट ऑल एंड दे एंड अप प्लेइंग द game. This is a user experience that is supposed to be discouraged, but pragmatically you will have to keep this door open.
Yes.
Otherwise, your ground people will be yelling that यार ये ऐप डाउनलोड करवाने के लिए बोल रहा है इसलिए मेरा आदमी पे ही नहीं कर रहा है.
Sure. I'm getting another doubt in my mind, but I don't want to confuse matters, so I'll just let it go. But
नहीं बोलो ना.
Say it, bro. We're on the call, then might as well.
no, my issue out here is that like if the backend guy is creating the link, then once like the game admin, I'm just going to say call him game admin. Once the game admin, that is in this case can be me, I go on to the game card where all the other details are put in by the ground admin. I just go on there. Will I then be able to access the private group that I have made on the app for myself, for my members? Can I access those members directly, or then that has to be activated by the ground admin?
No. So the way, see, imagine that you have one lot of 20 people who are superior skills, one lot of 20 people who are like middling guy, and third lot,
Correct.
weak guys. Now
Correct.
you got a game card.
Yeah.
It has arrived with all the game details, and now you are figuring out that अभी मेरे को superior वाला team से खेलना है कि इसके साथ खेलना है, and then once you select that group.
Yeah.
This user experience is मतलब partially in today's walkthrough I was supposed to show you that now that group that you have created first you will have to link that group to this game card. As soon as you link the group to the game card, the
Yeah.
channel opens and conversation kind of begins.
Okay.
तो होगा एक्सपीरियंस कैसा कि गेम कार्ड ऑलरेडी क्रिएट हो गया है, आपको जो एसएमएस आया आपने क्लिक किया, आप वो गेम कार्ड पे पहुंच गए। अब आपको वो नेक्स्ट आ रहा है कि द ओनली थिंग दैट इज पेंडिंग इज ऐड टीम। तो आपने
Yeah.
क्लिक किया ऐड टीम, तो वहां पर आया कि वहां पर 3 ग्रुप आपने ऑलरेडी पास्ट में क्रिएट किए हुए हैं, तो उसमें से कोई सिलेक्ट करो या क्रिएट अ न्यू ग्रुप।
Yeah.
आपने उन सब में से सिलेक्ट किया या न्यू ग्रुप क्रिएट किया, ऑल दोस गाइस गॉट एडेड। तो इसके बाद का नेक्स्ट स्टेप है कि पब्लिश दिस मैच। ठीक है,
Sure.
तो वंस यू पब्लिश दैट, दोस गाइस आल्सो गेट नोटिफिकेशन, and
Perfect.
the ones over there who are on the app, they become available in the channel. The ones who are not on the app, obviously they will not turn around.
Sure.
एंड अब जो चैनल में है उनको वहां पर नोटिफिकेशन दिख रहा है कि ये पेमेंट लिंक है आपका, कर दो। जो चैनल में नहीं थे लेकिन उनका फोन नंबर तो था, इसलिए उनको एसएमएस चला गया कि ये पैसा पे कर दो।
Sure. Fair. Fair. Now I have one last question in this case. Now you said that I may have 3-4 different groups that I've created as a game admin over a period of time where I play with different people and different skill set. Now if I want to choose like 5 from each one, I can do that also, right? Manually,
You
individually take like choose them, saying like I want Ronak to play, I want Kaushal to play, I want Rahul, Kunal. I want this list of players to play, so I'm sending the invite only to these specific people. I can do that also, right? As a
Yeah,
group.
you what you will do is that you already have a group, you will say create copy, so the same group everybody gets created, then you start removing everybody you don't want, and then you add few more people that you want, and now a new group is created.
Oh, so every permutation will automatically become a group.
Every permutation that you decide to play, that becomes available as your group that you once played. You want to
Okay,
archive some combination, you can just archive it by clicking once.
okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Because there are times where I don't want to publish it to 100 people because I want to play with a selected skill set of people, right? So
All
then I'm
combinations are addressed by
okay.
saying that
Okay.
every match that you played is available as a group.
Yeah.
Every group that you individually created is also available as a group.
Okay.
Every group is modifiable and creatable into a new group.
Okay, cool.
So that
Fair enough.
covers all combinations.
Fair enough.
And of course, you can start with, from for this particular game, start from scratch, create a new group completely fresh.
Yeah. And then you can favorite a particular group because if that's the group I play 99% with times with, then I don't really need to then manually, individually just send it the invite to the whole group, right?
Uh, but favoriting is. Are you saying that that becomes my default group?
Yeah, because isme agar if you're giving me this option that every permutation combination becomes a group that I played with in the past, then that literally that list can become endless. Yeah. So how do I stick to like
Okay, I understand. I understood your concern, and I don't have answer, but I'll figure this out. But what you're really saying is play with my last group, or play with my most played group, something like that.
something that I can like
I
say
think
that
what he's saying is that when he creates a game, make a plus sign and add your players as per who you want. ऐसा.
अरे वो तो डिफॉल्ट है भाई, बट हर
no,
बार
yeah,
एक
right
प्लेयर
now
थोड़ी
I'll
आगे
tell you
बचेगा।
right now I'll tell you how some people do it, okay? On WhatsApp, how they do it. He's made 4 different groups. So he's put like Tuesday, say his slot is from Tuesday 8 o'clock to 9:30. He's put Tuesday 8 to 9:30 group A, Tuesday 8 to 9:30 group B, group C, group D.
समझ
So
गया।
so what he does is first he sends the message out only on group A because that is his most favorite group to play with. If he does not get a full game from group A, then he'll put it on group B by saying that 5 slots remaining. So the first 5 to confirm from group B. Then it will go to group C and then it'll go to group D till the game is fully filled up.
And is there a common guy in all the groups?
Yeah, there's one guy who's the admin of the group.
अच्छा अच्छा।
No, the reason why he does this is because he has divided this skill set wise.
अच्छा।
Boss, people are very picky and choosy on who they want to play with, you know.
This reminds me on how I got married. This is how I had made groups on Shadi.com like this, that only Brahmins, Brahmin and Kshatriya, Gujarati Brahmins, Marwadi Brahmins. So, in one shot, you send to the whole group, now whoever approaches, fatafat.
But I want to ask Rahul Prasad the question. I believe he plays at Cooperage. Uh, Rahul Prasad, who do you play with at Cooperage?
My college friends.
So what time? What is your time slot there?
Usually, initially during college time, we used to play morning Sundays.
Okay. So you don't play with any of these guys because these weekday guys are very picky and choosy at Cooperage, and they only let good players in. So
No,
they are
so I
very.
have so my friend group play at Cooperage on Wednesday, and I
Huh.
am not allowed to join that game. मतलब I have been मैं पूछ के थक गया, but they say that we cannot call you. So I know what you mean
Yeah.
that they don't want
They
to
don't
call
give
you.
reason. I
No,
would
They
like
just
to
say
know the
they
reason.
say they openly say because you suck. ऐसा बोल देते हैं. So मैं फिर दोस्ती का ही भाड़ में they want a good game. So no, so the option. So I know what Jigar is saying, but if we just leave it to, I mean, as long as he can manually choose his group people, it's okay. Now what do we care?
वो तो कर
yeah.
सकता है ना. तो
No,
anytime.
no. My only concern was that like every permutation combination should not be saved as a
Hey, but
group.
bro, you've given the creator of the game card to remove whoever he wants. So if a person he doesn't want comes in, he removes.
Point अलग है.
No,
Yeah.
he can delete. What Jigar is trying to ask whether the person can delete some previously used group.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it's going to be, the UI is not done, but it will be shown in such a way that there are a couple of groups which are your favorite groups, which will
Perfect.
usually be there, but there are other groups also, so that you don't have to revisit if you want to. You can just, that वो Sunday को जो group के साथ खेला था वो भी available है, but it's not that it's coming in your way and you have to navigate through that group to find your favorite group.
Perfect. No, and also I just don't want. I'm just talking more from a user perspective. I wouldn't want like 15, 20 different groups on my list. I don't want such an elaborate list. So I should have the option to delete some of the previously
Arey, I have a good
constructed
idea.
groups.
I've got a good idea. So so IndusInd Bank, they do this for one-time transfer. After the transfer is over, they ask you, do you want to save this beneficiary?
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
We can do that. We can do after the game. You can ask the main creator if you want to save this group or no. If he says yes, save it. Then it saves.
Fair.
Fair.
Or if you're doing a one-time game.
Fair. Chalo, that's a good point. I agree.
So I think it's almost 2 hours. One thing that I would like to do is if Rahul is available in office, then Rahul Prasad can join at some time to look at the existing system.
Sure.
So we are there on Friday. If Rahul can come on Friday.
हाँ तो Friday एक second Friday is not there. Saturday जा सकता है क्या?
Saturday भी चलेगा. मैं free करूँगा.
No, but he has to. I think he's going to meet Rahul, and Rahul is going to run him through the Astro current backend. You know how it's functioning.
हाँ उसके लिए.
So I think Rahul.
I can actually
Is Rahul there on? Is Rahul there on? I mean, is Stanislaus the only office, or you are there on Cooperage also?
No, we have Verli also.
I'll do one thing. I'll give both the Rahuls their coordinates, and I'll let them figure out when they want to meet. But that
Sure.
one, he should sit with him once to see how the existing system functions, and
Sure.
then take screenshots also, so that he will replicate some of the user journeys. That's one thing.
Sure.
We have the whole cancellation discussion, which did not happen. I think
You know what we can also do, is make him an admin with limited access to certain things or whatever, and as and when he wants more access to understand it, I think
No,
Rahul,
I can give him access to the beta thing. It's a replication.
yeah.
so what is
So
required
just
actually?
show the color coordination also for the color also for the backend for the booking.
Suno na bhai. Ultimately what is required is your account or anybody's account where he is not going to do anything. He is just going to take screenshots, and then all these screenshots will be interlinked together in another system so that he has recreated a prototype.
Sure.
Okay, तो ये आप कर लोगे ना, तो और फिर 1 घंटे या if you just kind of explain how things work, maybe after he gets a screenshot and if he reviews that, he may not even need to meet you. हाँ?
Okay.
तो ये करना चाहिए, लेकिन कैंसलेशन का डिस्कशन के लिए फिर कल फिर से 5 o'clock shall we have a call?
I'm okay at 5
I'm
o'clock
okay.
tomorrow.
Okay,
I'm going to be in the train, so you all have to.
ठीक है. So everybody is there. That means let's continue with the cancellation call again at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
I'll tell Nikhil also to be there for this call, so we can talk about the design also a little bit. Okay.
So,
Uh,
Ronak, sorry, Kaushal, can we do it a little earlier? Ronak, what time are you available till?
So my train's at 5:50, 5:55. So at 5:30 I'll have to start moving. So I mean, 4 o'clock I can do, I think.
Kaushal, does that work for
I'm
you?
okay. I'm okay.
I'm okay. Chalo, 4 o'clock.
So 4 o'clock, then everyone can be there. Kunal, does that work for you?
He's left the call because he is driving. He's wrote on the group.
Okay.
Also, let's not call Nikhil, na? Let's not call the design discussion now, because
Okay.
तो एक लूप में ना वो कैंसिलेशन का खत्म होगा ना, तो बुकिंग और कैंसिलेशन के पॉलिसी से रिलेटेड सभी कॉम्बिनेशन का आई विल हैव अ नोट व्हिच आई विल सर्कुलेट, एंड इफ दैट नोट इज कवर्ड एवरीथिंग दैट वी हैव स्पोकन, then we are good to sort of UX it out.
Sure, no problem. And
ठीक है.
just you've recorded this call, right? So
Yes.
just
Yeah.
or if you could just share the screen sets with us for the design, then when we meet Nikhil on Friday, we can internally at least look at it.
So the screen's link is available already on the group. It is accessible to anybody who clicks on that link.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Chalo. Good.
So,
और राहुल, ये कॉल जो है ना, ये आपका Gmail गूगल ड्राइव में
Yeah,
अपने
yeah,
आप
yeah.
सेव
I've
हो
already
जाएगा.
got an email from them. Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
send it across to everyone.
So you share that drive, and what Rahul Prasad will do, or somebody from my office will do, is that they will take that thing and they will put up in a YouTube video so that it is actually usable later on.
ठीक है.
ठीक है?
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, 4 o'clock tomorrow.
sounds good, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.